Apples, peaches, pumpkin pies, hams, chocolate, everything. Is it possible to enjoy food if it's healthy and you try to steer clear of all that bad stuff during the season?
The week after Thanksgiving, I couldn't button my coat. I'm not kidding. I'm just throwing that out there, full disclosure.
I think that was salt retention, though. You can.
I don't know what it was, but I never want to feel like that again. One person who believes you can indulge this holiday season and add healthier ingredients is registered dietitian nutritionist Nicole Dandrea-Russert. Nicole, thanks for talking to us. How do we avoid these kind of buttoning the coat problems that I had over Thanksgiving?
Overboard.
I'm going to go with the water retention as well. From the sodium, Jim. It's probably not
yes, I have taken off 7 pounds since then, so there's that. I can button my coat again.
It's so good to see you both. Happy holidays. So I've got tips today for 3 types of people. You can decide which one you are at the end. The first is for the person who wants it all. They want their cake and eat it too. They want to indulge. They're not willing to sacrifice, but they also don't want to feel terrible. They want to be able to button their coat. So we've got a 1-for-1 rule. So for every indulgence you have 1 healthy food. So for example, you've heard this. For every glass of wine or for every alcoholic beverage, have a glass of water. You can even make it fancy by adding some lemon or fruit to it, putting it in a wine glass. For every piece of cake, add some fruit alongside of it. So chocolate and raspberries happens to go great together. So adding some fruit along some of those indulgent desserts, and then adding vegetables to savory meals, or grabbing some vegetables off of your cheese board so that you fill up on things. The idea is to fill up before you indulge so that you're less likely to over-consume. Also, here's a fun fact. There are studies showing that when you eat, for example, raspberries alongside chocolate cake, the antioxidants in those berries can help mitigate some of the inflammation symptoms that you feel from eating too much sugar or too much fat. Next, we have the person who is willing to make some food swaps, healthier choices, but they want all the same textures and flavors as their traditional meals. Plant-based milk is a wonderful alternative to dairy milk. It doesn't have the saturated fat, and you may get some antioxidants out of it. Then you've got things like flaxseed and flax meal and chia, which make great egg substitutes. You can also consume or add bananas and applesauce in place of oil and baking. So there's ways that you can add more fiber and more antioxidants to your baked goods without sacrificing flavor or texture. Last person is the person who wants it all. They want health, they want to indulge in all the plant-based foods, but they also want the flavors. Well, the good news is that plant-based foods can create the most delicious, delectable, hearty meals that the entire family's going to love. So if you want something fun, I've got this plant-based cheese board here that is made with cashew cheese. You can add nuts and vegetables. You can garnish it with some rosemary. We've got a chili dish here that is made with beans instead of meat. So same flavors by adding all of the spices, but you're not sacrificing any of the flavor or the textures. And then you have like this festive salad. Look at the salad. You can wow your guests with greens, pomegranates, and nuts. Which one are you? I have a guess. Steph and Jim.
Well, we know what Jim is. I think he's already told us.
Well, yes, I think we pretty much made that obvious. I love the cashew cheese.
I make some. I can make some for you.
That?
Yes, Jim.
Wow.
I can make you some, not the hard cheese. I make it for like if you're going to put it on lasagna or something.
Nicole, thank you. Let's all hope that we can not indulge as much. And I like the, for a glass of wine, you have a glass of water.
Yeah. Jordan.
That's a good idea.